Hey guys, Ashley of God's Country. I wanted to show you something today. I use a variety of radios out there, from Spectrum to FlySky, and through the years, the Open TX platform has probably been my most favorite. Mainly because there were so many ways that I could program that radio on the computer. So many things I could do with it on my settings that I could not do as much with a Spectrum radio. Now there are certainly some out there that you can do that with. I just prefer being able to do it on the PC, and so in I guess it was probably 2013, I purchased the FlySky Tyrannus X9, and this has probably been my most favorite radio to date. It has a plethora of channels, and on top of that, it's completely compatible with OpenTX, so I can do all of my platforms on my computer. In the back, we have a multi-protocol bay. We have a module bay that I choose to use a multi-protocol in. And so what I've been running in this is the iRange X. And with this multi-protocol module, I actually had this integrated through the software, through the Tyrannus, so that I can choose my radio profiles or my protocols within the radio. And this allowed me to fly, oh man, there's very few things that I can't bind to. I mean, from Spectrum to FlySky to FlySky, I mean, you name it. There's almost nothing out there that I can't bind to with this radio. So I loved it. Now this radio was a little bit big, so I thought I would try something a little smaller. So I eventually went to this FlySky right here, and this is the X-Lite. This is the Pro, and I like this radio because it fits in your hands really nice. The gimbals are amazing. These are amazing too. I have small hands, and I thought, okay, I'll give this a shot, and so I really like this radio. The switches were a little bit shorter than what I was used to, except for these up top, but they were still right there at my fingers, and so I really enjoyed flying with this radio. This again I'm using with the iRange X, and this is the IRX4 multi-protocol module. Again, I've found very few things that this can't fly. Now I'm going to back up a little bit to show you that I'm not new to Spectrum. I've got the 6E, which was kind of an entry-level radio for Spectrum, and I've also got the DX8, and this is the Gen 2. Very nice radio. There's really nothing wrong with these, except for this is Spectrum only. And so I couldn't fly everything with it. So I decided that I became a dealer for OMP, and started messing with some of the OMP models, and I don't have any in my store yet. I kind of got set back and was not able to bring some in. And so with that, I knew that I could update the iRange X modules to account for the OMP protocol. However, the update process is a little bit difficult because you have to use an Arduino board to load it. So I called in the other day and I said, hey, let me try one of these Radiomaster radios. And from the videos I thought, hey, this is a cheap looking thing. It looks plastic, it's probably going to be cheap. But okay, send me one for the money. I said, let me give it a try. So he did. And what I ended up with, I was shocked. Came in this little phone case here. So this radio was far from cheap feeling at all. It's very well made. It's substantial in my hands, and I really liked it. The gimbals, they sit just a little bit taller than with the X-Lite, but wow, I was surprised at how nice it felt. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it. And I can tell you that after holding this, and also with the, let it come on, I'll show you.
Welcome to Open TX.
So it's going to give me a plethora of warnings, I'm sure. But the cool thing about this is a touchscreen face. It's got the upgraded speaker in it. It's got the Heil gimbals in it. This is a nice radio. This is an extremely nice radio, and I honestly can't believe that you can pick this thing up Yeah, for a little over 200 bucks. This is a nice radio, and there's some upgrades you can do to it. And I didn't choose to get the upgraded version, the Pro with the anodized switches and stuff, because I didn't think I would like it. I figured this was going to be one of those things that I picked up and threw it in the box, that there was no way that it was going to feel as nice as my Teranis, or the DX8, or the X-Lite, because this is a very nice radio. But I was delightfully surprised, and I can tell you that now with this OMP protocol, it's all built into this. With this multi-protocol built into this radio. Oh, you also have the S-Bus in the back, but with this multi-protocol radio right here, I can fly everything from Spectrum to, oh man, Fly Sky, the new OMP protocols, all in one radio. I can import my own images and graphics. I just can't say enough things about it. This is an awesome radio. I did switch a couple of things off the bat. I was so used to having my throttle hold on this side, and out of the box it comes with this momentary switch on this side over here. But because I started off with Spectrum and I flew Spectrum forever, I was so used to having my throttle hold on this side, I just went ahead and opened the radio up, and I soldered this. I took this switch off of the board right here with a solder gun and soldering iron, and I soldered it on this side so that I simply had throttle hold on this side and my momentary over here, which it could be a panic or any number of things. With this radio, the switches can absolutely do anything that I ask them to do. Anything. I can't say enough good things about this. If you get a chance to pick one of these up, don't be scared. The Open TX platform is not scary at all, and if you need some model bases to go off of, I probably have an EAP file that you can run, because I don't know if you could see in the background right here, but I fly a lot of different radio styles. I fly a lot of different Horizon Hobby products. I fly some Align stuff. I've got a Goblin sitting up here top. I'm a big helicopter fan, and so I'm used to setting these things up for stabilization mode, AS3X, safe, panic. So there's a number of things you can do with it. It's simple. I probably have an e-file built. Send me a message or thing. I don't mind sending it for you. But guys, if you're looking for an awesome radio, this is the way to go. I love the Radiomaster. So if you want to pick one of these up, hit me up. Let me know. If you want some advice or some stuff on it, also let me know. Thanks again for Buddy RC sending this thing out to me. I do appreciate it. If you order your radio from Buddy RC as well, or you decide to pick one up for me at God's Country, these will come upgraded already with a better speaker and stuff in it, so you don't have to worry about some of those other things. So anyway, I wanted to give you a quick review on that. I really like it. I suspected that I was going to throw it away, and when I took it out of the box, I was delightfully surprised at how well it was made. And I already knew what OpenTX was about, so I thought, wow, if I can get a good radio with an OpenTX platform that has all of the models already loaded in it, and this comes with a bootloader, so if I want to update it again, it's simple. I just drag the binary file over to this radio, and I can upload any new protocols that are out there. This does have telemetry, so that I could even read telemetry off of the Spectrum radios as well. So pretty awesome. If you get a chance to pick one up, you will not be disappointed in this radio. You get everything that's in my radio lineup behind me into this platform right here, and you can fly literally everything. I'm going to walk you around the room just to give you an idea. So hold on one second. So I have these built in all my stuff up here. You can see I've got the Goblin up there. I've got some of my Trex products sitting up here, my Align products. I've got some, there's a blade, right there's a Helimax. Yes, I fly the Helimax with it. If you look right here, this is the Emax Tiny Hawk. Yes, I fly the Tiny Hawk with it. You can see I've got some Horizon Hobby stuff right here, a couple of quads. Fly all those. There's the wings to my Maul that I'm working on. I had to do a little bit of wing repair. If you come over here, you can see that I've got in this corner right there is my Timber Carbon Cub S. I mean, even up to the top, I've got the old PT-17 Stearman. So these are only a few of my models, but see if I flip this camera around here. Oh, probably not. So anyway, if you get a chance to pick this radio up, get it. I think that you're going to like it. And any questions, shoot me a message. See ya.